Okay, I shared it on him.
But you say you're sure playing on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube with it. That way, because you can only share play to one person. But as many people that would like can join the share play. Are you in it on them?
Hold up. I'm looking for you right now. Go to my history.
You can just type in my name.
Found it. It's just for some reason my laptop it didn't show.
Oh, I didn't know if you were pulling it up on your phone or not.
I have it on my laptop already.
Oh, okay. Okay. Like, I am hella confused about this game at this point. So,
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I was like, please tell me none of that was real. Like, I got eaten by a monster snake as Molly.
Mm-hmm.
How does that even make sense?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Well, maybe the snake's still there. That's why. Am I going to transform into a cat now? No, there goes the cat.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Oh, okay. I was like, what just happened?
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum.
Oh. Well,
For
what, now I'm in
500
the eyes
years,
of...
the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Sounds like the series of unfortunate events. It's like, seriously, who locks their kids in like that? That's just weird. Oh, door. That's a weird bathroom.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Oh, okay.
It was a pretty big trace.
Oh, interesting. Don't tell me I'm about to go down this secret
There's
hole.
a secret
Oh, okay.
in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, wait. Okay, what type of mom goes this far into everything? Like...
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
What'd you say, Anna?
I don't remember if they showed in the beginning, like this. She was in
She was on a ship, yeah.
She's pregnant, right?
I didn't see, but maybe.
Okay, so what I know is she's pregnant. So her doing this, I don't know if it's safe. Alrighty, I'm gonna unpause my download.
To be fair, I feel like she's doing this like... I feel like this is a reminiscence. It's not her... Or is this her going back?
Fuck, messed it up.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Oh, okay. I thought I had to go this way.
And that he never talked about him.
This is actually, dude, if I was a kid, I would love this room. This is so cool.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I'll bet now I get to be an astronaut.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, I can swing both feet, okay. You can tell I can't swing in a game.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom.
There we go.
And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again.
Can I get over the fence?
And he wasn't.
I want to get over the fence.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, that's the whole point. Never mind. Jump off. Jump off.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Jump
I
off.
told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Okay, this is actually making me kind of... Yes. Kind of like...
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Yeah, this is kind of making me sick. But
That's
I know
what
I
I
have
want to
do
remember
this.
about my brother.
Oh, I've seen this one.
You've seen this game?
I've seen that part. I haven't seen the whole entire game. This one literally gave me anxiety.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Okay. What?
Like you said, it gave me anxiety.
That just made me like feel
Calvin's
so
story
weird.
felt strangely
Like,
familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
that made me feel like, I don't know, it made me feel queasy in my stomach, not even gonna lie.
After the funeral,
How do
Edie
you
roped off
feel
Calvin
about
back in the
his
room.
death?
You know, his death was a little interesting.
I thought you paused the game.
Did I pause the game?
No, I meant Anna.
I said, okay,
Mom
I'm
said
gonna
Grandpa Sam
unpause
enlisted at
it
18.
now.
Never
Aw.
set foot in the room again.
To be honest, me as a kid, I would love that better.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I haven't even seen the bed.
oh, hold on,
Another
I'll
secret door.
I'll show you before I go out this door. Okay, that's not okay. No, don't go. No, back out. I want to show the room to people. This room. Look at this. Like, okay, so this is one side, alright? And then over here, you got like a little bridge to your command center.
Mm.
As a kid, I would have loved this room. So is this
The
just
passages were a pretty tight fit.
Oh.
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Okay. Do I go out?
To keep them straight.
Yeah.
That's another activity. There's the
Edie's
other
father,
bridge.
Odin, built the original house.
If you see the way you're going to do.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah, I saw where I'm going. I'm exploring. I'm that person that, So I got a text. I'm just exploring. I'm that type of person.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
That's weird. So, like, all their rooms are boarded up from the outside. That's just weird. Oh, I don't want to... No, that's... No, I didn't know that's what it's... No. No, go back out. I didn't know that's what it was going to do. I thought it was going to interact the storyline.
There's a storyline.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
There is a storyline here, though.
No, I meant, like, with the hand, like... that icon. Where is the story? Oh, there it is. Hello. Dreadful story,
Oh.
Saw.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death,
Oh, wait,
I'm
I was gonna say,
surprised
is that
Edie
food?
saved this one.
What did you say?
I was gonna say, is that the...
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream.
Okay.
Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans.
Wait.
It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So
Well then.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
Oh,
You're
well
right!
then.
Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box,
Oh. I'm interacting through a comic book now.
and as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Okay. He didn't leave it unlocked? The fact it's playing Halloween music.
She found Rick's
Michael, are you
crutch
down
and
here?
imagined the worst.
Michael? Where are you?
I did that so well for some reason.
Yeah, you did it fit.
What do you do? We'll break these. Oh, wait, can I not move these? Oh, wait, I can.
I remember I scared my friends in high school.
Move
I
out
had to
my way.
stay at night. But
I feel like there's nothing over here, but I want to check. It would have been funny, also scary, if I turned around and Michael was there. I'm clearing off the table. Oh, that was actually an achievement. sorry, I'm having fun swinging a crutch. What? What is that? What?
That's a bloody ham.
What?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What does this chick's dad do down here? What? Hiya. Okay. Oh, that's a log.
The old Finch
Oh,
rattled.
that actually scared me. Not even going to lie. That actually scared me.
Oh dear!
Oh dear!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
I thought she was
Still
in the
holding
pocket.
it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Yes, he's going to be dead. Can I break it? No, I can't break it. I get easily distracted if you can't tell. Okay. I'm going up. Aw, I can't interact with the skelly. Okay, that is actually creepy. Hello?
Walter vanished,
Oh,
but his bedside radio was still on.
well then.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any
What if it's a
suspicious
boyfriend?
activity.
Oh, come on.
Barbara turned, saw the Hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. When he realized he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Huh? Oh. Do I go out my door? Yeah.
And the moment in years, hinges grow.
Hiya! Wow, you just killed a dude.
Wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
You're on a trip. You're on a trip, aren't you? No, darn. Did you kill him? Oh. Okay.
The Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. inside the house.
Wait.
Oh dear.
Who reacts like that? Oh my god.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
What is this?
She had a taste for stardom, but unfortunately, so did her fans.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her.
What?
Her
Oh.
ear.
Ew.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh my gosh. That's corny. That's corny. That's corny. Now am I gonna go find her ear in the music box?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
So am I basically just like looking for the history of like my family in a sense?
Yes. For your child.
Interesting. Oh,
I
for
guess
my
now I know
child?
why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Do. See, like, who does this? What parent? Like, even the dad? That's messed up. That's weird. Like, that's paranoia right there.
Are you talking about how it's locked?
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I figured it's based off of the story, but...
used to be unlocked. It's just the grandma, after every death, she will board it up.
She
Funny.
boards up their door.
All those times I played with the music
Yeah.
box and never found the basement key.
If it's her grandma, Monk's mom, I didn't know the history of the family.
Gotcha. Oh, there's the music box. Do I get a key? Oh, wow. I do get a key. Well then. Spooky, spooky. Grab a weapon. Okay, don't grab a weapon. That's cool. This is a big basement.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Fair enough. Like, this is a big
I
basement.
saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Oh,
I thought
Your
maybe she
house?
was hiding presents.
Oh,
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
wait. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
by the way, you missed spending.
I what?
You missed spending.
I missed Spin's thing? What? Where?
Oops.
Go up
Where?
top?
Go back to the wood shop area.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to look for his little thing.
See if it's there. Okay, then you're good. You can go. Pick up a lot.
I was gonna say, I figured not, since like it didn't give anything. Pick up what? Oh, a weapon.
Pick up a log.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Why is it so dark?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh, well then. Yeah. Paranoia much?
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
It's paranoia.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh, well, that too. Oh.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive.
No.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Oh, I have to keep holding, okay.
Having a
That-
schedule,
Oh, that's
living for
pieces.
today. I
Wait.
always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Okay. Let's open another can of peaches.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Those peaches look amazing. I'd want some.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
Okay.
Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Plot twist, I just keep eating the peaches.
It's been a week
until
now. The longest
I choose
in
not
30
to.
years. I'm done waiting.
Good for you, Walter.
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Good for you. That's smart. No shot he has a painting of outside. That's okay. Can I get by? Do I not get by? Oh, that's okay. That's why. Oh, no. No, open the hatch. Thank you. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Imagine having a house this big with that many secret passages. Like...
I know it's out there, somewhere.
I would be kind of freaked
Whatever
out
killed
about
Barbara
Yeah.
and
But in
Molly
case you're running away from someone, at least you have multiple exits.
and Calvin.
it. And Calvin. Oh, okay. Oh!
Maybe this is all a mistake.
What? Oh.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Okay.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Oh, okay. Don't tell me he dies by a train.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Called it. Why did I call it?
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I'm so confused on the family tree, honestly. So, like, is Edith the youngest? Yeah. Looks like Edith is the youngest.
Edith is the one that's talking right now.
Yeah. I was just like, it looks like she's the youngest because... See, how it was explaining, I was thinking, like, you know, maybe Molly was the youngest, but apparently they're all
I'm sure
different
my mom
timelines.
was trying to protect me.
Oh, let's go get hit by a train. Just like your cousin, uncle,
Maybe she was afraid I'd end
brother.
up like Walter.
However this family tree's going.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
Uncle, okay.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Oh, okay.
I
Cool.
don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Get hit by a train.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
Ah.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else.
Oh, wait, is she
But now
saying...
I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Is she saying maybe 2 because she's pregnant, or maybe
Maybe
2
we believed
because
so
one of them's
much
alive?
in a family curse.
Maybe
We made it real.
her possibly.
Oh, that's a nice memorial.
I love how they put a train kind of at the top.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I'm still on my house's property.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Okay.
But I thought you should know about your family.
That's just weird. This family messed up.
And the history you're a part of.
Okay, yeah. She's pregnant. That's what she's talking about. Where should I go, Anna? Can I swim out here? Probably. No. Oh, I want to go out there though.
Soon, I think.
That's lame.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah, I'm very lost actually.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and
That's
madness,
a weird house.
any of
Like-
it seems possible.
That's just a weird house. It looks like a giant tree house.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
So it's basically talking about a family curse. Even though she said
What
that.
kind of family
but-
finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Wait. Wait. No shot. Okay. No. That's just... No. Anna, why? First off, her comment. Finish building a cemetery before the house? Secondly, you literally have a cemetery on your house property. That's just giving off big pet cemetery
It's
vibes.
embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Nice pun, by the way.
Oh my gosh. That wasn't a pun. That wasn't a pun. Huh?
You see why? The pet cemetery. It's also a pet cemetery there.
That wasn't even a pun. That was just... Oh my gosh. I swear I've never played this game before. Oh my... The fact I just predicted that... Oh my gosh. As long as the pets don't come back alive or anything in the graveyard, we're good. Don't tell me they do, because that would be creepy. That would be creepy.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Definitely Pet Cemetery vibes right now.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh. Oh.
These are the people.
You know, I was like, oh, that's a pretty cute statue for a cat. Then I read the name. Oh my gosh. Does this chick really believe that she turned into, like... Sorry, what's this back here? Is this just regular pets? Yeah, these are regular pets. God, they had a pet live... Okay, okay. 5 years. Whatever that number is, 4. Almost 10, that's what, like... 7... Wait, is that... That's freaking 14 years, what? A cat lived 14 years? 8? What? A dog lived freaking 13? Dude, I wish my dogs lived that long. Okay, what type of rabbit lives 6, 7 years, though? What rabbit lives 7 years?
Eric, I think they were just putting numbers in, okay?
Huh?
I think we're just putting numbers in.
Why can't I see the sign for the froggy? Yeah, this is a weird cemetery. The fact is that supposed to...
That's a cave. I died.
Whoa, wait, what? Yo, that's actually pretty cool. It's sad.
I didn't even know about it.
That's cool. Like, imagine that. A little tiny water.
Picture.
And then books, a Saul, astronaut, kitty cat angel,
Books.
a star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
Odin.
My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Don't go, sir.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
What is that? Oh. I'm about to see. Wait, wait, no, I didn't get to see it. Wait. Okay, there
Edie
we
said
go.
she dreamed about the old
Oh.
house every night.
Oh, that's their old house.
Plastic beach.
Was I supposed to do anything else there? Or am I supposed to go back now?
They
Okay.
go back.
Yeah, it's not letting me interact with it, okay.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Oh.
But the older I get, the
It's a
more I
double
can see where
graveyard.
my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict,
Oh,
but
wait.
it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
This is a sad game, Anna.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Is this gonna be like Stray where I cry in the end?
We never found Milton's body, so my mom
Oh.
insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Oh, okay. That's,
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along.
so
For
she's
me to come
17.
back someday and find everything out for myself.
Treehouse.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
You're gonna fall. Okay, you don't fall.
Yes, I think there was more to the treehouse.
So, she's pregnant right now or already had the kid? That's my confusion. Because she just said...
I never met Grandpa Sam, but
Oh,
I
never
think he
mind.
and my mom had a lot in common.
Never mind. I'm just losing myself. She's 22 weeks pregnant right now. She was just saying if her mom had mentioned it would be a lot of climbing, she would not have came.
They were both pretty intense.
Yeah, looks like it. I saw it. I'm just looking around. Oh, I thought that cat was saluting.
I know I was saying that I think there was more to the treehouse. Just don't remember.
There was more to the treehouse?
I think so.
I don't know if I can go back, can I?
Remember, it's been a while since I played.
Let's see, can I go back? Probably not. Nope.
Wait, I was just gonna say look up for a second.
Where am I looking? Oh. Is it dark on your end, by the way? Like, can you see?
Yeah, it's dark.
I wonder if I can... Let's go with that. Oh god, that just gives that weird...
Like, it's kind of fine. I think I only turned up the brightness because for me, my TV, it was so dark that I don't even know where I was supposed to walk.
No, it's fair. At least I have like a somewhat set path. That's just weird.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Ow, that's right.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting
Oh
trip,
my
Dawn.
gosh.
Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
Oh
Perfect.
my gosh, why is that so bright?
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Yeah,
Do
miss.
you want to get a picture of me or what?
I just got a picture. Oh.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
He has his own national park.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than
so-
you are.
Oh my gosh, it's bright and it's bothering me.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
God, I'm gonna have to like close my eyes every time I take a picture.
Aw.
I feel like I'm supposed to be taking pictures of certain things, but
No. You just take pictures of things you find interesting, honestly. That's what I did.
until I run out of film, basically. Shoot, there's not much around here, though.
Look to your left.
Definitely should not have
Oh.
drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out? Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
That's a terrible picture.
I'm gonna call it here.
Before you take the shot, let me get a
Okay.
picture of it.
Good night, sir.
Right.
Good night.
Dad, I...
Just breathe.
Check
Turn off
the
your
left.
imagination.
I think he's in
Focus
the
on your
left.
heart.
Or she.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I forget yours is behind.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh.
Great
Okay.
shot, Don!
I think Dawn was her mom.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh. Well then.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
I think Dawn's her mom. Is that what you said?
Yeah, because you see Dawn. So you're looking at the book, right?
Yeah.
Can you look at the book again?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's Kay
If you
and...
see the tree,
Uh-huh.
Edie and Odin were her grandparents.
And then it goes to Edie and Sven had Sam, Calvin, Barbara, Molly. And then Odin and Ingeborg had Walter. And
Kay
then-
is Walter's wife.
Kay's Walter's wife or Sam's wife?
Kay is Walter's... No, husband. I think Walter was married to Kay because one of the stories you're gonna see is based on Walter and Kay's baby named Gregory.
Okay. And then
And
so they had Gus and Gregory, and then
Dawn was married to a guy named Sanjay, which they both had Lewis, Milton, and Edith.
so where's Sam's wife in this picture then? Because Sam had to have Dawn.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Sam
I
and
didn't see the
Kay
branch.
had.
I didn't see the branch.
Sam and Kay had Gus, Gregory, and Dawn.
Yeah.
And Dawn's going to be married to Sanjay, who has Lewis, Milton, and Edith.
Yeah, I didn't see the branch for a second of
Sam
how it was
spent his
pointing.
life shooting photos.
So
but
Walter never had
Mom
kids
said
because
got
he
nervous being in front
got
of the camera.
paranoid.
I guess we're all afraid of something.
Yeah, he was that dude that lived in the basement for 30 years.
I was living beneath his
The
own.
house. Oh, that's okay.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Aww. Don't tell me he died as a baby. Aww.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
I'll do Gregory first. Get it over with. Oh. Okay, Kay and Sam, yeah. See. Wait, no, I wanna see that. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. So Kay filed a divorce on Sam.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like
I think
something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh, wait, I'm the frog.
Got things over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Let me keep being the
Hello?
frog.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Boom. Achievement.
He reminded me so much of California. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw, it sure made him.
What?
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy.
What is this one?
I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish you could have told us.
Let me pop the bubble. There we go. No! No, I see what's going to happen. No! She just pulled the plug, though. No, let me say no.
Understand about Gregory, about everything.
Oh, I can't swim through it.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
I thought she pulled the plug though.
I'm sure as heck.
Wait, no.
Good luck,
I don't
kid.
like that one. That one.
Sam.
That one actually makes me want to cry. That one actually makes me want to cry. Three years old? 2 years old? Holy crap. Not time to find out what Gus got into.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh wait, they're getting married right now? Is there? Okay.
When the time for photos came,
Okay.
Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Am I just supposed to? Oh, okay.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
What?
But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Nice. Oh wait, no, I don't want to start Pandora. Oh, little rock wall.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
So all these families lived in
At
one
the time,
house
it was as far away
at
as
different
Mhm.
times. Oh, that's actually... Oh, that's neat. I like that.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Oh, wow. Bless you, bless you.
When my
Thank
dad
you.
died,
Bless you.
I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Thank you.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back
Aw.
and to see kids in the house again.
Aw.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
I do like the
And for a
narration.
while, things were good. Almost normal.
Oh my god, you could get in depth with this.
But it didn't last.
Huh?
Kind of looking at cyberpunk for stuff. You
Beginning
go
at the
in
end was
depth with your
Milton's 10th
body.
birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Do it. Oh, yeah. The amount of stuff you can customize? Yeah, you can customize their genitals.
Oh my god.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah. You can customize how big your junk is. Now this, yeah, I actually like most of the stuff they have in their house. Like this little castle. That's neat. Yeah, that's just cool.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Mm. Mm. Interesting. Okay, that's all you got on your brother Milton. Cool.
I was 4 when
I
Milton
believe
disappeared.
Milton's the one that's missing.
Oh, he is.
And they just declared.
Like saying they just declared that he's the one missing.
Like
Mom
they
spent
just,
months
the
searching for my
mom
brother.
wanted to just build a
Then she
funeral,
sealed the doors.
cemetery for
Oh,
him.
yeah, that's right.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Honestly, where his room is pretty cute.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's cool. That's cool.
I think this is Edith's room that you're walking into right now.
This? Why do you walk through here? I thought. Oh, I gotta go up.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
And Lewis was the brother.
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
These are some interesting bedrooms, but like this, I don't know. This is a little sketchy. No. I still hate the controls. I sit there pulling down to pull it up, thinking that's how it works.
Oh, you can see her belly.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, look down if you can.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Oh.
That part of him lived on.
Interesting. Oh, smelled very familiar. Yeah.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Huh?
How does it feel to be slicing
His mind began
tuna?
to...
Yes.
wander.
Oh yeah. You had to play with the other control and still slice fish.
Oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small. Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved.
Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna like cut my arm off?
Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
Oh, wrong thing.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
What happens if I stop cutting the fish?
Hmm?
What happens if I
Talked
stop
about
cutting
starting a
fish?
band,
It builds up.
and he was
I
always
think it
humming
builds up to a
something.
point it blocks your sight of the
Wow.
game.
Really?
Every day his imagination
Yes,
grew stronger.
since you're supposed to keep moving, it'll just block it. Because since you can see the fish,
I don't want to see. They aren't going to come that frequent, though. No, they aren't going to come that frequent. Oh, there's another one. Whoops. Oh, well.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Well, me no go that way, apparently.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor, and he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
This is actually weirdly,
St. Louis.
but interesting.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh, wow.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Imagine. Daydreaming so much that you forget to leave work. That's crazy.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a...
Wait, what? Handsome queen, beautiful prince?
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for...
Radiant rainbows. Yeah, that sounds nice. What is this
Followed
now?
the sound of her...
Oops.
electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
How? The fact I'm still technically
But he
doing
was
this.
so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
How am I still slicing fish? I'm playing 3 games in one on
For someone who'd never known success
Fish
in the real
cutting
world, I
simulator
think it was
and
overwhelming.
an MMORPG. All
And
within
then
a
it struck
story
him.
game.
that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Okay.
He began to forget the world we know.
Debating on how... I'm questioning how he dies. Oh. Don't.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
No, don't tell me. I already know what's gonna happen. No. I swear, if this is something gory, or...
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know where this is going. Is it bad that I can predict where this is going, Anna?
What do you think's gonna happen?
Including the wise Calico who insisted on inviting him.
He's gonna die by the chopping thing. Because he's getting so lost in thought.
In what way though?
Huh?
In what way though? Like...
He's gonna just fall in it. Okay, put your thing down.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Okay. I swear, if I'm right again, Anna. Queen waited, holding his crown. He's gonna get his head chopped off. By the cannery thing. I just know it.
There was only one thing left to do.
I just know it. That's going to be the thing. Why do I do this to myself? How? How? Like... You would think with how I predict this stuff that I've played this game before. How did I guess that? Oh, bye, Lewis. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Mrs.
god.
Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh my gosh. Imagine.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
So I have Dawn, Edie, and Odin left. This is a short game, assuming it's going to be done when I finish them.
On the way
Once
back
again.
from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Once again, this is a
I'm not sure if she wanted
interesting
to
house.
make it easier or harder.
So who's Edie? Edie's the grandma,
she means
right?
Edie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Why'd the grandma live way up here?
What happened that night had been coming for a long
I
time.
think it was the mom.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
No, Edith.
Edith is the girl you're playing.
But it had to end.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
One way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Once again, it's dark. And I can't see.
the power had been shut off that morning.
Oh.
But Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
This makes me want secret passageways in my house, but like, those could be creepy.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches. Oh.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh. It always throws me off when it transitions, and I don't expect to be able to move right away.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Oh,
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God,
wait, I
it
don't get to go
smelled
to that thing.
awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Reasons I would
never
not want to
thought
live
I'd
by
go back to
the ocean.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Okay.
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Oh, okay.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh, okay. I'm at the house.
Or maybe I came back to them. things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bye, Granny.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
That's what
After
you
that,
call
we
a
moved
fighter.
around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Can I blow on it? Yes, I did actually just try blowing on my remote.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh, okay. There we go.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Yeah, I actually tried blowing on my remote.
She got better for a while. And then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
Oh.
But now I hope you'll never see it.
This.
What?
I just want to meet you.
Apparently it's supposed to represent
and tell you all these stories
a baby.
myself.
Ah.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh, I see it. I see how. God, this game has so many bright lights, even though it's a very
This is where your
dark
story
screen
begins.
game.
I'm sorry I won't be there to see it.
Aww.
It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all.
I just
Good
realized.
luck.
I think you missed many 2 other stories.
Yeah, I missed,
The 2 other stories are in the main house.
Dawn, Edie, and Odin I missed. Oh.
I think she died giving birth to the kid.
Wow. That's sad. Aww. That's in memory of somebody. That's actually sad. I'm done with it already. Aww. What's up with the kids?
Those are the people, the lead technical artists. Those are the people that worked on it as kids.
As kids? What do you mean as kids? Like they were kids when they worked on it?
No, it's just showing the people that worked on it. They put their baby photo. Plus, this is about like.
Oh.
I think this is mainly about like living.
That's such a sad. Oh my gosh. That's sad. I kind of want to cry. That is sad. Everybody she knows, everybody in her family died.
Yep. And now the only one that's alive right now is the child.
Who's probably
Without
like
a mom.
14. Yeah. Thanks, Johan. I had a trophy that says thanks, Johan.
What you think of the game?
It's sad. Very well written, though. That is a very well written game. I find it cute that they put kids' pictures in here. So since it's called What Remains of Edith Finch, does that mean there were other games?
I know the company made other games, but I don't know if it's based off of this.
Well, Santa Monica Studio made all the God of War games. I know that much. I looked that up. Because I knew the company looked familiar when I watched the trailer. That's sad. Oh, that's cute. Wow. Darn, I hate that I missed like 2 or 3 stories though. I missed the moms and then the grandparents. I missed the mom story and the grandparents.
Yeah.
Darn, I hate that.
I don't know if you're able to go back, like, without doing the
Like chapter
everything.
select? Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah.
Wow.
The making was at 2012 and it was finally released in 2017.
Wow. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning.
Wait, select Edith?
Ah,
No.
sorry. Okay, so it adds them. It added Dawn and Edie, and I can replay Odin.
Okay.
Yeah, if I select Edith, I will replay from the beginning. But should I play these stories real quick? Dawn and Edie and Odin?
That's up to you. I think I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
It's already 2:13 for me.
Yeah.
At least it's not like very long for you to do.